About how much daylight did I have left when I got to Simon's?
You know that you can comfortably get back to town without too much trouble.
Right, but how much time could I kill at Simon's?
You wouldn't want to stick around for more than an hour or two.
Great.
Yeah.
Is there paper in his lab?
Make a perception check.
I already took 20.
Oh. Yeah, but you were looking for something big. Yeah, you can find it.
Okay.
Just do whatever you guys want to do. Just go ahead. There's paper.
All right, so can I use that paper and the materials there and the materials I have to start making a scroll?
Let's see.
Don't let him do it.
What spell do you want to make a scroll of?
Magic missile.
Magic missile?
Yes.
Okay. You could do it, but I would say that since you're using kind of scraped together materials, because typically you have your own supply of special inks and whatnot, it'll be somewhat more difficult to create. So when you make the check to create the scroll, it'll be slightly more difficult. But yes, you could do it.
What about mage armor?
It's going to be more difficult regardless of which one you do.
But either one.
Yeah,
right?
any scroll you try to make with these.
How long will either of those take?
It's going to take 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours for a scroll.
He's gonna roll. It's gonna take 3 hours, and the Red Masked Mercenaries are gonna come, and then we're gonna be
then we're gonna get a
screwed.
note saying that he's been captured.
Well, he's gonna be killed.
He's gonna be tortured.
He's gonna
Then
be
it's gonna
tortured
turn
and
into the
killed.
Red Wedding for sure.
Vanish.
Any scroll you want.
I'm gonna make vanish.
Okay. You set to work trying to make a scroll of vanish. Go ahead and make a spellcraft check for me.
What? Spellcraft check?
No, smellcraft. You were right.
What is happening?
It's a turtle shame.
It's a turtle shape.
It's a turtle shame.
Well, there's a 3 on the die.
Yeah.
So plus my 11 makes 14.
Okay. You set about making your scroll. I'll go back to Krag and Alex for now. You have just come out of Switchwind's trading. What are you doing next?
Should we just go back to the mouse and moth?
Yes, pretty much
Check
point.
up
This is
on
pretty much
Michael.
pointless. Sure, we'll check up on.
I know. Michael says it's been over 20 minutes since Lyra cast water. Something is terribly wrong. That's because I'm sleeping because I saved everybody's lives earlier this morning.
And then before I saw Brian
And
Summer.
there's no count for that. No heal count.
Before Brian Summer said, "Oh God, here it comes," I don't know what that means. Was I gonna hurt someone or?
He makes a very good.
guess.
Michael, you make a
Can't
very good.
answer right
We'll
now.
have to watch it.
Who can?
What?
We'll have to. I'm just saying after we're done. Never mind.
Oh, sure. Well,
I think it was during the time of us entering the jail, or doesn't matter. Anyway, we'll figure it out later.
well, we've basically visited pretty much everyone we know. I don't like Cadwell.
No, you don't like
I don't want to go there. I don't have any gold.
You don't have any money.
I owe Squiggles 100 gold.
Why?
I'm in debt because I bought that stupid
Because
vanish.
We had to buy all the potions.
We had to buy all these potions. That was not a glamour.
When you give it back to
Oh
him.
my
Well, I know
I
he's not going to
care.
care, but then I was thinking about
Sleep.
Ash's proposal of making a hammer that I could throw,
Yeah.
and I figured why not? As long as someone commented, it was Don.
No.
Yeah.
Don said, "Oh, you get it. You put some magic on it, then it could return to you."
Yeah,
So
if you
figure-
get the right, it'd be expensive
Yeah,
and
it
costly.
would be expensive and costly. That's why we need gold. So I think we'll leave Ash alone today. I think we've embarrassed ourselves enough.
You embarrassed yourselves enough.
We've embarrassed ourselves enough gallivanting around town.
All right.
All right. Let's just go back.
Yeah, it's late,
Let's go
right?
back.
We spent, I
Or
don't know.
like
Are you going to
mid-afternoon.
skip the meeting with the governor?
He's gonna come to us, isn't he?
No, we're going to meet him
After supper.
after supper.
Yeah.
Just fast forward then.
Why don't you shut up? You're passed out
Sleeping.
drunk.
You're sleeping.
All right.
We were gonna
You
go
made
back and
horrible
check up
choices
on
today.
you.
You guys go back to the Mouse and Moth?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything else that you want to do?
No.
Go over here. Okay. So you guys are just going to chill for a while. Marcus. 2 hours passes. It is a long, and every shift in the air, every snap of a branch
I hate
from
Jim so
outside
much.
just
I hate Jim.
just
Talking about the
Jim.
box.
You're the one that went.
causes you no end of terror and pain as you're almost certain that at any moment that one of these creatures is just gonna start tearing you to shreds as you're
hate
sitting there
Jim.
hunched over this this scroll that you're frantically trying to get done, trying to make sure that every rune is exact. You get done, and you're fairly certain that it will work. What do you do?
I go to the top of the stairs
Okay, you go to the top of the stairs.
where the door is.
Okay.
I listen.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Do this.
This die sucks today. That was a 5 plus my 2 is 7. I'm done with that die.
Okay. You hear nothing.
Great. I cast Vanish. I pop out of the door and I start running as
Okay.
fast as I can.
You cast Vanish. The door flies open, and you just start bolting, running.
It's only his top half.
Only your top. And you're running as fast as you can. And you get around the house and out through the front gate. And you're running down the road, and suddenly, like, you can see your arms pumping again as the spell ends. But you keep going, and you get a John Bucco quarter mile down the road.
Right.
And you stop, and you're just completely wiped out because that is the farthest you have run in probably
Ever.
2 decades. And you turn back, and you don't see anything coming after you. You don't hear anything. You're fairly certain that you're safe. Unless, of course, that's exactly what they're waiting for you to think.
Oh my gosh, you're evil.
What in the
I
world?
go toward
Evil you
Chatsboro.
are.
Okay.
You see Jim so
make your
intense,
way
and you're
back
like,
to-
oh, of course, if that's what
He's
you're...
like, you should totally do Swift's Wins Trading Company. Go back there.
Okay, sorry, Glenn.
He's setting us up, guys.
You guys really have it in. You guys think that I'm just your enemy,
Absolutely.
but I'm your friend, guys.
You are not. I think it's very
I am
clear
here to help
with
you.
the evil looks that you
I'm here to help you have a pleasant adventure.
All right.
You get back to Trapsboro. Everybody, after you get back, where are you going? Anywhere?
Mouse and
Moth? Okay.
Moth.
So, some hours later, everyone is back at the Mouse and Moth. Quickly, you are still passed out. Lyra, you are, unless you intend to do anything else,
angry
you're
at
still.
Jim right now.
I don't think I'm up. Well, how much do I have now?
It'd be the next day when you get all your
But I
spells
need to
back.
keep
Like,
sleeping.
it's just, yeah. Well, here's the thing. You can go join them if you want. You're not going to lose anything because you can't re-memorize your spells and get your abilities back until the next day, no matter what you do. But
So I've been sleeping for no good reason?
Yes.
that's
What in the world?
You could have been,
sleeping
you
so
could
that
have been
I
out talking
could
to
have.
everyone in the town with us.
You like to go to your room and just
I do
breathe
like
and
naps.
relax.
I love naps.
You were having
Yeah.
a me day. That's what I thought you were having.
I was only thinking I had to have a me day so that I could save the world.
you
It's
can
okay,
save the world
Lyra.
tomorrow.
It's okay,
Oh my
Lyra.
gosh. I'm awake.
Okay.
Dang. Fine, I walk downstairs. How's everyone doing? Wait, is everybody back?
I'm
I don't know.
No.
He's not there.
he's not.
Are we all
Michael
back?
Alvarez appreciates the flavor I add. He says, fairly certain. Nice, Jim. You're right. That's good.
Fairly
The
certain.
uncertainty is just to help create a tense moment that's
Yeah.
fun for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm with Damon, who said we need to get new dice.
New dice? You guys all need dice changes?
Gosh.
I don't know. Alex has great dice.
Yeah. Her
Alex's dice are nice.
20. Her 20
On
is.
point.
Don't jinx
Yeah,
it.
don't jinx it.
So are we all back together?
Y'all get back. Yeah, I was. Lyra, do you
Damon
want to?
said missed out on water making time. I missed out on a lot of things. Clearly.
Everybody could be wet. The entire
Clearly.
town could be covered in water right
You know
now.
what, Jim Jam? You might as well have kidnapped me for this episode, all right? Because all I'm doing is sleeping right now.
Okay, can I go
babe,
over?
keep
Hold
doing
on,
stuff.
hold on. So I walk out of my room. I haven't gone downstairs yet.
Okay.
And I realized that the only door that's closed is. Wait, are all the doors closed? Can I make that decision? Or do
Quigley's
you-
door is closed.
Right.
And
so
Marcus's door is closed.
Whose?
Marcus's door.
Okay. Do I know what time it is?
Yeah, you know that it's probably
dinner time?
about dinner time.
Dinner time!
That's why you
Dinner
decided to come out. It's
Okay,
it's almost
so-
time to eat. It's a very
so
important time.
I start like just knocking on their doors. It's like dinner. Let's go have some
But
dinner.
I'm not in my room.
But I
I'm
don't know that.
downstairs.
I don't know that.
Got
And
it.
so I knock on Quigley's door also, and I'm yelling, "Dinner time! Let's go eat!" I'm really in a good mood.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Quigley.
slept.
Make a perception
I have
check.
no powers,
Remember-
Jim Jam,
but I
this
slept.
will prove if you are evil or not.
But Marcus
your
is the
dice.
one. Marcus told him to
12
drink. It's not
on
you.
the die. Plus
Did you
I
wake
have-
him up?
Marcus
Did I
told
wake
him
up?
to drink.
Plus
12
what?
on the
What
die
is it?
plus what?
Plus
I have
what?
nothing.
Nothing in perception?
Marcus bought you all the drinks.
No,
why
you're
you're
still
drunk.
asleep.
So I noticed that nothing happened.
So he's obviously not there.
But
So
you make a perception check actually.
16 plus my 11
There you go.
would be
You,
20.
You hear nothing at Marcus's door.
One.
Absolutely nothing at Marcus's
I don't
door.
know. It's-
When you're
yeah.
at Quigley's door and you're
27.
knocking, you can hear some snoring from beyond, but he doesn't rouse when you knock.
So I knock harder.
Okay.
What did you just say?
Try the door.
So I knock harder.
Did you try opening
Can
the
I
door?
open the door?
Jeez.
Yeah, Quigley doesn't.
I'm gonna open the door and
Throw
I'm gonna go
water on
over. Let me,
sorry.
Alex. We're,
Hey,
Water.
Look, she's got
Water.
it.
I got this. So I go over and I see him and I go water.
Okay, you are drenched in. You wake up, sputtering. Your mind's still reeling, feeling dizzy and a little sick to your stomach.
Lord Marcus,
No, Lyra.
Sputtering?
vegetation.
Lyra.
And I go, all right. And I go and I grab the chest from under my bed, from the way not where the bear trap is.
But you are really drunk, Quigley. Why don't you go ahead and roll me a die?
Oh.
Roll a
You're the
d20.
worst!
Roll a d20.
19 on the die!
You managed. You grab the chest.
The best thing I've done all day!
From the safe side and drag it out, and now you have the chest. And you just drag
I
it.
make sure it's locked,
Okay.
and I stumble down the stairs,
All right.
out the door, and I'm going to see Ash.
You're welcome.
Okay. He has completely ignored the fact that you are there. He is gone.
He
You get
completely
him up and he
ignored
just-
me, and I
he
just
doesn't
wanted him to
even-
be
yeah.
awake so we could have dinner.
Well, I'm very wet right now and just waltzing about
Well, you
town.
wouldn't wake up when I knocked.
And he has the chest while he's drunk in town.
Do we?
Oh, this is
Are
the
we down there?
best.
Do we see him come
Yeah,
down?
because
This
you
is
guys are
the
down.
best.
You guys are downstairs, and you hear thunk, thunk,
Yeah.
thunk,
No,
thunk.
you said it's light. I'm carrying it
You're
like
drunk,
this.
dude.
He's drunk. You're drunk.
You
I'm
drunk?
carrying it with two hands wrapped around.
Oh, so
me.
we hear him fall down the stairs.
Balls, yeah.
Well, no, it's
roll
just
to
the sound of
see.
his footsteps as he
Oh.
tromps down the stairs,
we
with
see
holding the
him-
chest like a teddy bear.
Now, are you there? Are you back? Is he back
Yeah,
too?
he is now coming in the
Oh,
door.
he's coming in, and we're getting ready to eat, or
Yeah.
we're sitting at a table.
Yeah.
I'm behind
you need
him,
to follow
just
me.
baffled.
I
that he
open
didn't
the door and go, dinner time,
You didn't
Maisie!
even notice me.
What the heck?
Sad.
And we see him going.
wanted people to pay
And he's
attention to
going
me.
out the door?
Yeah, he looks like he's.
What the hell
I
is he
mean,
doing?
I-
Yeah,
No one's
he's
paying
got.
attention.
I've made it down by
He has-
now.
he
They're
has-
talking quite a lot.
Yeah,
He has our
you're-
party
I'm
leader.
out the door.
We're following him.
Yeah, we're going.
He's got our
so
party
you
leader,
get-
the
and then you
boss.
say dinner
Following
time, and then your group
Hey,
is getting
guys.
up, they're leaving.
Whoa, guys, it's dinner time. Quickly.
He's
dinner
taking a
time.
box somewhere.
Team!
Quick. I grabbed Quigley's collar.
No, I'm
He's
out the
already
door.
gone.
I'm
already
gone.
gone.
I'm coming through the door.
He's coming in as you're going out.
So when I see you say 18 and start walking, I grab you. And I
he just
say
swings
dinner
around.
time quickly, and I swing him back around, put my arm around him, and start walking in.
It's gonna throw
I'm
up.
drunk, so I say yes. The whole
Yes.
time I'm gripping the
Sure,
trunk,
yeah,
though.
you've got the trunk in your hands.
And I say a drink for me and a drink for Quigley.
No, thank you, no.
Yeah.
Just-
Does he say no?
Quigley visibly, like you could look at him, like he visibly goes pale when you say the word drink, and he starts like you could like just the very thought of it,
In
you
fact,
can tell is
Jim
gonna
Jam,
make him.
high roll will make me vomit. A 1, so I suck it all back in.
Okay. Yeah, you keep it down, but you can tell that there is drinking would not end well for Quigley.
Would you like some water?
Oh, yeah.
He's already wet.
Lord Marcus,
Why are you wet?
Lady
sucking on
Lyra
his
poured
shit
Why
water
did you
on me.
make him wet?
Lord Marcus, prestidigitation!
I did not prepare that spell today.
Oh, all right.
Because he didn't
And I
answer it when
turn and
knocked
I
about dinner,
walk out
so
the
that was
door to
only
go
reason.
see Ash.
Why didn't you just
While
shift
we're
it?
arguing,
You leave.
What the hell? Does he have the, we're going after
We're going
him.
outside.
Why are you going? Quigley, come back here.
Maisie, can I get something to eat?
Yes, she's already she heard dinner, so she's already bringing
Great.
food to your table.
I'm just gonna keep eating.
Okay, you eat.
I'm
It's
hungry and in a
delicious.
really good mood.
We're
Quigley.
following
We're following.
him.
What the hell are you doing?
Yeah. Are you
I'm
staying with
going
me?
to see Ash today.
Why?
Because we
Hey,
said we're
are
going
you
to put
staying with me,
straps
or are
on
you
this
going with
thing
them?
so I can carry it around.
That can
on my
wait
back.
after dinner and our meeting with the governor.
Well, I just want. What if it takes days to do this? Keep going.
Nope. I run after him and I take my rope out and I'm gonna start wrapping him up.
Okay.
Nobody ever lets me do anything.
How far is the blacksmith? Let's just go do it.
Not too far. Yeah.
Let's just go do it.
Yeah.
Fine.
I'm look at Lyra. Where are they going?
I'm hungry.
Untie
What
him.
is wrong
Let's go
with you?
do this.
I took a really great nap.
Really?
Fine.
Really in a good
Tell
mood.
me all about it.
I'm gonna
was
untie
amazing.
him.
I walk away from
Okay.
it.
Let's go. We'll follow you, Captain.
Riding boldly
Stride
forward.
boldly forward.
I go out,
Okay.
chasing after them.
So I grab my food and I start following Marcus.
Okay. You guys are all now trailing along behind a drunkenly stumbling Quigley.
Why are we
Stumbling
following
boldly
quickly?
forth.
Where is he going?
I don't
He
know.
stumbles
He's gonna
boldly.
make his trunk pack.
It is a
How?
beautiful evening.
He's going to
is.
see
It's
that.
great.
Ash,
Ash is gonna want to hold on to it for a
I
couple
make
days.
You make it to Ashes.
I say,
She's actually just starting to wind down for the evening. She's gonna.
before you close up,
Oh,
could
everyone has a
you
crush on Ash.
quickly put straps on this chest and make it a backpack form?
Hi Ash, how are you?
Is he okay? I mean,
No, he
he's
had.
very drunk.
Yes.
This is something that we all voted on, and it's going to work.
is he serious?
Yes.
Is this
He
like
wants
a real
a
thing?
trunk backpack.
Yes.
Yes.
How long would that take? Is it possible even?
I mean, it's not gonna be comfortable no matter what I do, but
Okay.
I don't care.
I
I'm
mean, I
carrying
guess I could
it.
try to rig up some kind of harness system and
Yeah.
Perfect. How long?
give me 2 days for that. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. This is tough.
We can bring it to you in the morning.
Yeah.
Why can't
Okay.
we just leave it right now?
She has to work. She has to
Right
work
now.
on
It's fine.
a plan.
What?
You can leave it. Yeah, I'll take
No,
it.
we'll bring it to you in the morning.
Okay.
There's
then
some
bring
things
it
we
to
gotta
me
get
now.
out of the chest.
Sure. I would suggest it be empty when you bring it to me.
Yeah, it'll be empty.
All right.
Clearly, we just wanted to say hi.
Do you have to get into the chest?
Yeah.
Do you need to get
No.
anything off your chest? Maybe you Krag?
Do you want something on your chest?
What?
Is this a joke? Like what?
Yes,
What's
we're
going
joking.
on?
We're
guys?
joking.
I'm really sorry.
It's like when we joke about slitting people's throats.
Wow.
How?
We're gonna
did
we're
you
gonna
ask
go.
him lunch? Is it
I take him and we start going back.
Excuse them. My friends haven't slept. I have. I'm really great.
What are you doing?
All right.
man.
So, governor time?
No.
No, we're going to
What
eat.
about the
No,
governor?
we
Wait,
have
wait.
to eat dinner. It's after supper's our appointment.
And then we're walking back, and then I was like, "That's a really good point because probably have to open the trunk to, and you'd see
Could have
the."
asked her.
Don't
Everyone's
weep for me,
amazing.
Michael Alvarez. This isn't. He says this poor Jim. This is his own personal hell.
Craig-
It's okay. It's okay. It'll all be all right.
Why are we going to the
Krag
governor?
mentioned that Marcus just had a good point, so I want that taken down in the notes. I'm gonna make a notch in my book
What?
What?
that I had a
What?
good point.
So where are you guys going next?
I'm sorry.
We're going back to eat.
I want to fast forward.
Okay.
Can I ask why were we going to the governor? I'm a little
For
lost.
work.
Catch
He has
me up.
work for us.
Yeah,
Why do
we're
we
going,
need work?
We're going. So we need some gold.
Guys,
Do you have gold?
I have 289 gold.
Oh, hoarding the gold here.
Sir
So-
Krag owes me 100.
What were you?
gold.
What work are we doing?
So we have a few options. We went out. Alex and I went out and scouted.
Okay.
So we could go find Lewis and collect a bounty on him.
Oh, great.
That was one option.
Yeah, that's a great
There was
one.
another option. They had we guard a caravan to Embry,
Oh.
and we get
oh.
50 gold a head. And that's in a few
Just
days.
50?
It's not much.
It's not much.
All right.
So
So, do we have to look for work if I just split it in between all of us?
What else you got?
and then we're gonna go see the governor
Why are we seeing the governor?
What else you got?
to see what other work
What's his
there is.
name?
in town.
Crapwell?
What
Yeah,
else you got?
Governor David Crapwell. What else?
That was it? Did you go to the sheriff?
No, yes, you missed all that.
Yeah, we went to the
We
sheriff.
huddled, you weren't in it.
Yeah, we went to the sheriff, and they're looking for Lewis.
All right.
And then there was some charity work.
Wow.
Alex wanted to help
Are you
with.
standing there?
What charity work?
Oh, I'm,
Alex?
I'm
You remember the creep that was
I'll give you
caught
100 gold.
for a burglary?
Oh yeah,
She
she
wanted
wanted
to-
You don't want it?
Yeah.
You
So she
keep
wanted
your
to talk to
gold.
him again
Keep your
and
gold.
do a further investigation.
What does she want to?
I don't know.
Well, thank
I
you.
don't know.
Okay.
Want to rob the place?
Rob, what place?
Whatever place he was robbing.
The Smithinsons?
All right, Krag, would you like 100
Smithersons.
gold?
Do I know anything about the Smithersons?
Knowledge local?
Nice.
I try.
Sorry.
I'm
say
in
that
a
again.
really good mood right now.
Say that again. What did you say?
Would you like 100 gold?
Wait.
I want to go attack things.
It's not yet. We need to eat.
I
first.
just had the best nap, and I'm in a really good mood. And if you want 100 gold, I can give it to
No? You don't know anything about them?
22.
Oh, 22? Yeah, you know that the Smithersons are a relatively wealthy family. They make a lot of money by investing in smaller businesses, but they are known for being particularly ruthless in their lending practices. And a lot of the businesses that they invest in end up, it almost becomes like they just become enslaved to this family, barely able to keep up payments. And pay off, and almost never manage to pay off their debts. The Smithersons are particularly adept at making deals that the poorer people aspiring to businesses in the town they seem like easy, good deals, and then when they actually get into it, they find that they've basically signed their lives away to this rich family that then just takes them for everything that they have.
The Lannisters.
So I say this guy was going to rob the Smithersons?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bold.
Why?
Well, the Smithersons are
Dried boldly forth.
are exceptionally wealthy, but they tend
Clearly
to...
have some water.
Well, they're kind of jerks.
So they're bad.
Well, they're scummy. I don't know. They're bad. They're conniving. They make deals that benefit them, but tend to sort of trap the businesses that make deals with them. What's this kid do?
I guess he burglarized their.
Tried to steal from them.
Are we looking for trouble?
How did he?
Anyone
I
else
think very
hungry?
specifically,
I don't
you
know.
guys are looking
Oh, wait,
for
was this
trouble.
a
Have we
kinda
made
see
it
that.
back to Mouse and Moth?
Yeah, you guys get back to the
We're
fine.
gonna
I'm
do that.
eating.
Why
them.
did
Eat
you get
dinner.
these
Yeah, it's all the.
That's what we
That's
want.
why I
I'm
want
just
you.
curious. I don't know.
I'm sorry that I.
So
got you
they're
all wet,
trying to
though.
find, the sheriff said they're trying to find who is selling
Don't be
these or
angry.
giving these out in town.
Would
I'm
Alex want to know that?
Sure.
Yes.
Does Alex
Keel,
want to go?
That's
Hold
why-
on. Keel asked if
Kai. That's
Lyra
Kyle.
could cast a sober spell on Quigley, and I wish I could.
That's
Unfortunately,
Kyle.
this
I
time,
tried
yeah,
with
you don't
water.
have-
Water.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
that didn't
that's
work
Kyle.
because that's
That's,
the only one I have right now.
Squiggly's
Because I
friend,
thought
the troll.
that I could sleep and get better.
Yes,
but
if you ever
clearly
need to put a
I have to
face
hold-
on
wait
a troll, I can give you Kyle's picture, and you can he'd be very
Oh
happy
yeah!
to be
In
a
fact,
troll.
anybody who wants to send in their picture
Yeah.
should, because we make you a part of the show. If you guys would noticed when they met Jonathan earlier, Jonathan, his face was submitted to us from the
yeah?
fans. In
Oh,
fact,
cool.
that very fan may be watching right now. So yeah, if that's a good point, that people who want to be a part of the show, you message our Facebook page with your picture, and we will incorporate you into our cast of NPCs for sure.
Also, don't forget
Fair.
to share this episode.
Yeah.
And hashtag it dragons and stuff if you want to win our prizes at the end of the show. It's a very big giveaway. It's going to be awesome, but you have to share it from this Facebook page, Dragons and Stuff, and then make sure it's public, not private, and hashtag dragons and stuff, otherwise your share won't be counted.
Yeah, and if you are watching us on Twitch, once again, thank you. We just ask that you to participate in the giveaway. You just have to go to the Facebook page, facebook.com/dragons and stuff. Use the hashtag dragons and stuff when you share. Has to have the hashtag. Have to share it on Facebook, and then you're automatically entered. Great.
All right, so is it time to meet with the governor?
We have to eat.
I love
Can we
it.
eat?
Have
Let's
we
fast forward.
eaten?
You want to
Okay.
get through this stuff?
He's
Okay.
crying. Okay.
Okay.
We're eating. We're.
You eat.
Let's
That
go. We're
has
going to the
to
governor.
help. Go to the governor.
We're at the
It
governor's.
has to help that he ate something.
I'm not going to the governor's.
Why?
I have money.
Where's his chest?
It's in my arms!
He's hugging it.
He's been hugging
He's
it.
been hugging it the whole time.
Pay attention.
Put my face in the plate.
Where's the codex?
In there.
I think Lady Lyra
No.
has it.
No. I think I gave it back to you. I definitely gave it back to you. You have it. I very much remember giving it back to you.
He has it.
Are you saying that you've misplaced one of
No.
the ancient
No.
relics
We
of
have
the dead
it.
god?
You definitely
great.
have
Have
it.
you just
I remember giving it to
misplaced
you.
that?
I'm pretty well. I know I got it back from her. I just don't know if I put it in the chest or if I still have it on me. Oh, I had the button.
You didn't put it
Write
in.
it down.
You didn't put it in because
You
you were
didn't put it
angry
in.
that we.
Yes, because Lewis
were
was
angry.
down there.
You
Okay.
made a deal and you got it back and you did not put it in.
Right,
Okay.
right.
So I have
Alright.
the
To keep track of everyone's inventory. This is ridiculous.
Gregory Winters wants to know, how did you lose a key plot item? Marcus was carrying it last week.
We are breaking this quest. One way or
breaking
another,
me
we're
right
breaking
now.
it.
What are you doing with the chest?
Don't worry about it. Let's go see the governor.
Okay, we'll go see that.
He's my
Are
favorite.
you just carrying that with you?
Always.
Okay.
Until I put straps on it and put it on my back.
He's like, so I don't know who's played Breath of the Wild yet, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, but Beetle,
I like Zelda.
he's the guy who sells you stuff. He's got his own little shop, and he's like wears a trunk on his back with huge bags. So that you're
Yeah.
gonna be like that? You want to be like that? Yeah.
I like a
That's
Beetlejuice
exactly
when
what he
you
wants
say
to be
Beetle.
like.
Perfect.
Okay.
This is great.
You guys go to the governor's after dinner. This time, Coral allows you through the. You have an appointment, sir. Excellent.
Yeah, Carl.
Lets you through.
Oh, it's Carl?
Carl. Yeah, this is Carl.
Coral.
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 Carl.
After the
Coral, like the thing in the
sea
sea.
rocks. Yes.
What color?
My name doesn't really have a color.
But if you could pick one.
We are walking past this. We are leaving her behind.
Yeah, she's back there
she
talking.
is
We're going
dead
in.
to us.
I guess
I
I
know
would
that
be a bit of a.
Well, there's not a lot of colors. What?
Maybe a light blue.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay. So I keep walking.
Was that not the answer you wanted?
I was hoping for like a red,
She
orange.
wanted purple.
No. Yes. Yeah, I like that color.
Doesn't matter, it's coral.
Suddenly, Lady Alex draws her weapons.
It doesn't matter.
I realize that not everybody is in a good mood today, so I keep
So-
walking with the group.
You can't just go
Kyle,
around asking
his
people
name
what
is
color they
Kyle.
are.
It's Kyle.
Kyle.
Kyle Adams. They said there you can't
Kyle.
just go around asking people what color they are. I'm just asking what color,
So
Coral.
we go to the governor.
like
Go
in the
inside the
ocean.
governor's mansion. You are led
He has all
by
his
servants into the governor's
Servants.
study, where Governor Davis Chantwell is
There he
standing,
is.
holding a goblet of
course.
wine.
They kinda match.
And he turns around and he says, "Krag and friends, I was hoping you would come."
Craig?
Craig.
Yes.
Craig,
It's
this time.
closer.
Good to see you,
different, yeah.
Governor.
Closer.
What do you
It's
have
close.
for us, please?
Well, I heard that there was a terrible escape recently.
It was awful.
Horrible, hideous.
The whole town is in an uproar.
The town is in an uproar. and We
Wow.
can't have that.
Can't
I
believe
can't
it.
have that.
No.
And I think to myself, who in town is supposed to be solving all of my problems for me? And it's
Daniel
you.
Connor says, intimidate him, Craig.
It's you. You're supposed to be solving all my problems for
So
me.
Squire Quigley,
So
while
tell
he's
me.
talking, just goes like this.
So tell me, what are your plans
Well, it depends on how much money
for
you're gonna pay us.
retrieving the criminal and crushing the criminal element loose in Trapsgrove?
Oh, we thought we'd just let that one go.
Well, we tried to find things and we couldn't find anything.
Yeah, we looked for like a half a
Well,
day.
it all depends
It's-
on the gold
We didn't
involved.
give up.
Yes,
'Cause
yes,
these-
of course. I'm certain that you will need funding for your investigations and blah, 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 blah. Listen, I'm interested in heads, okay? So here's the deal. I will pay you 15 gold per head of this criminal group that you bring to me. That is my offer, with an additional 150 gold pieces for the return, dead or alive, of the escaped criminal Lewis.
But what are you gonna do with the heads? I mean, really, if
Do you
we
have
bring the
anything
heads,
else?
what are you gonna do with them?
Well, I'm going, when you have brought me the heads, I'm going to assure the populace that the heroes have crushed the criminal element and there's no need for any sort of uproar or unrest.
By showing
So-
them the heads, you know how many we can kill? A lot. We got this guy.
Excellent. The more you kill, the safer our town will be.
But here's the
See
thing.
what
this is
is
not
You know
a
how
good
hard it is
idea.
to get like everything
There's
to
hundreds,
you guys?
but
You asked for
there are
us to
hundreds
show
of these
and prove.
guys, and you're offering us
just do
15
it?
a head, and you're not giving us any money up front to gather supplies and weapons, and we might need help on this one. I mean, I could kill dozens of people, but hundreds?
Do you have anything else on
They
your
might have
pocket?
families.
Help.
That's kind
That's a good idea. If we could somehow get the constabulary involved, that would really go a long way towards making the town look good, making you guys look good. Indeed, if you find where these criminals are hanging out, that's what you should do. Find where they're hanging out, report back to me. We'll make a big operation of it. A big melee in the woods against these terrible, horrible criminals. I like your thinking, Craig. I think that's.
It's Krag, and you're just gonna take all the credit. So I don't know if I like this idea.
Well, no, not all of them, of
Lord
course. You will
Marcus.
be there.
you have to at least know his name to give him credit. Do you know our names?
Hey, it's better than Crunk.
Hey, I'm helping.
If
helping
we
you here.
find where they are,
Craig is.
how
look.
much
It is better.
are you willing to give us?
I've
He just said
out.
15 per head.
15 gold
But
ahead.
if we find where they're hiding,
Well, how about this? You
That's
find
like
where they're
everyone's
hiding,
head.
and then you kill some of them, and then that's how much money you'll get.
No.
Lord Marcus,
No.
I'm starting to think that your idea of drinking the whole day away is a good idea. Do you have any other
know
work
why.
besides killing the Red
The
Masked
most
Bandits?
pressing business in the town currently is the escaped criminal and his criminal
What's
friends.
the
who-
least pressing?
Can you understand? A group of bloodthirsty criminals swept through the town in the dead
know,
of
it
night,
was scary.
broke into the prison,
And did they kill
spirited
anyone?
away. They nearly killed a guardsman who bravely had to
And what
defend
was
himself.
that guardsman's name?
I don't recall. Which
Yeah,
I
bad-
believe it was Jonathan, who is your worst guardsman. You should fire Jonathan. We don't like Jonathan.
So we're gonna discuss this, and we'll get back to you.
This is just
Well, the offer's on the table. We'll just come back with some heads or
No, but
whatever we do.
But
Well, I prefer this to be taken care of.
quickly,
Well,
we get it.
we're getting right on this, Mayor
Right on it.
Mayor Crapwell. We will not let you down. So
Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Mayor.
Chantwell, sir.
Thank you, Mayor.
Chantwell
Chant?
name is well known and respected in these parts, and I'll not have you
I appreciate it, Mayor.
besmirching it.
you
Thank
know
you,
what
Mayor.
other name is very well
Chantwell.
respected? Crag.
And Lyra.
I'm with you.
And Alex.
He talks about you all the time.
And quickly.
Yes, but you pronounce his name Craig this time.
Which I'm all on
Never.
board with. I'm actually trying to start a petition to get his name changed because I think it's easier to pronounce your way.
Craig?
It's a more likable name. It endears him to the people. I think, in fact, we should start putting out all official
Let's go.
documentation with
Okay.
his name
I
as
walk
Craig.
out.
I walk out. I frolic out.
I'm the first to leave.
Okay.
I'm gonna frolic out.
Your chest.
No one's asking why he has this chest.
Of
No
course
one's
not.
asking why he has the chest.
Hugging the chest to his chest. This is great.
All right, well,
What time is it?
It's after
past
dinner.
supper.
Yeah, and I'm
And
not
I will
tired.
have you know that I have not asked you that
I
silly
know.
question.
It's okay.
I go back to the Mouse and Moth and sleep.
Yeah, I
put
think
the
we're-
trunk
But I'm not
back under my
tired.
bed.
You go back to the Mouse and Moth.
Let's
Aw,
fast
man.
forward
For the
this.
evening. Okay. You retire for the evening.
Fine, I go to bed.
Uh,
Everyone wants to go to bed.
Quigley, you awaken the next morning with a bit of a headache, a dry mouth. You're not feeling that great. The rest of you awaken, you begin your morning meditations. Marcus, you begin memorizing your spells for the day. Crag, Alex, and Quigley, you do whatever you put on. You gird your loins
Breakfast.
and
Sharpening my knives,
okay,
my
and
daggers.
do what?
Head down.
And then,
Okay.
yeah, go
And
downstairs.
save the world again.
As you're making
It's
your
gonna
way
be a
down the
beautiful
stairs,
day.
there's a man who like pushes past you and goes up the stairs. Someone you've not seen before, but you head back down. You head downstairs and you notice that there's quite a crowd for breakfast. There's quite a few people in attendance.
Wait a second. That guy runs upstairs?
He's not running. He just
Pushes past us and
goes
goes upstairs.
past you. Up
Aren't
the
our
stairs.
rooms the only ones
All
up
right.
there?
I don't like that. I'm going back up the stairs to my box.
Wait, you were coming downstairs? I thought.
Yes. Breakfast.
I'm
Okay,
still
what
in
about
my
the rest of
room.
you? Yeah, I know you're still in your room.
Okay.
You too.
Let's just go to breakfast.
Okay, you go downstairs.
Yeah.
You see there's a lot of people around.
This has happened before, though.
Yeah. You don't see Maisie anywhere.
Oh no.
Quickly, you go back upstairs, and you see that the man, he's just walking. He walks right past your room.
I go ask him what he is doing
Okay.
and who he is.
And his name.
You.
He's got. You go up to him, and you see that now you look at him. He's got a bundle of towels in his hand.
Oh no.
Just towels.
Who are you?
Just towel boy.
What is going on? What's your name?
William.
William, the towel boy. What is going on? Why did you rush back up here? I've never seen you before.
I'm delivering the towels. I bring the towels. Do you want towels? Do you need towels?
I don't trust you.
Do you not
What?
trust him?
What? I don't
How might
trust
you
him.
determine whether you trust him or
Sense
not?
motive check. 7.
Okay. I mean, he seems like you have like startled him. He's clearly like nervous and scared.
+2, 9.
Okay. He's clearly like startled and nervous, but you don't
was
detect
his
any
name
malice.
William.
William.
I ask him, will you drop those towels? I'll take a towel. I'll take 3 towels. I'll take all of your towels.
Alex and Krag, make perception checks for me.
Hold on, just to determine where everyone is. Where is everyone?
Okay, so Krag and Alex are down in the common room.
Gotcha.
Quigley is up in the hallway.
Gotcha.
You are in your room studying.
Right.
Lyra is in her room meditating.
Meditating.
6 plus 6 is 12.
Okay.
7 plus 6 is 13.
Okay. You don't see Maisie, which is weird.
Oh no.
That is
You
weird.
don't see any
Yeah.
like everybody is just like there are a lot of people here. You don't notice anything else. You just don't see Maisie, which strikes you as really
Can I
odd.
start yelling, Maisie?
Yeah.
Maisie!
Nobody, nothing. Nobody comes to the counter.
Where is Maisie?
I'm gonna walk up. Can I walk up to a group of people?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Where's Maisie?
Stepped out.
What's going on? Why are there so many of you here?
on these fools.
Weird. Just eating.
Sense motive him!
Sense motive.
Okay.
18 plus my 4.
Okay. He is absolutely not. He won't look at you. He says we're eating, but there's no food. He's got like a mug in front of him. There's no food anywhere on any tables. And you notice that the mug that's in front of him is empty. And it just, the whole thing is starting to strike you as really odd. Quigley.
I say I will take all of your towels.
Okay. Make a reflex save.
Is that because you trust him or don't trust him?
I don't trust him.
But you're
14 plus my 3 gives me a 17.
Okay, he tenses up really quick, and you can almost see it. Your instincts kick in, your training kicks in, and he goes to throw the towels up in your face. And you see a flash of metal as you dodge aside, you dodge the towels, and he comes at you with the knife, and you catch the knife in your hand.
Ow!
Roll initiatives.
I yell ambush!
And I walk out of my room.
All right.
What is happening?
Oh! JimJam, I was so close to landing on a nat 20, and it fell on a 2!
But don't waste
18
it.
Wait, you
plus
rolled on
my
a
6,
2?
24.
Yes, a 2!
18. I rolled a 2.
2 plus my 6 gives me 8.
5 plus 3, 8.
Okay.
13 plus my 4, 17.
What in the world?
Marcus.
2 plus 2 is 4.
Nice.
Or if you're Alex, 317.
Thank you.
Lyra.
Yes.
You are deep in meditations for the day,
Right.
communing with Serene, when you hear from out in the beyond your door the scream of ambush. What do you do?
Well, I get up and I go to my door and I open it because I hear Quigley.
You open the door and you see Quigley is struggling. There's a guy with a knife in his hand. He's trying to bear down on Quigley, and Quigley's got there, and he's still yelling, ambush!
Oh, yeah, I like punch him
and
in
that'll
the face.
take your turn for the round. Alex, you hear a shout from upstairs.
Yeah.
And you see you hear the scooching of furniture, like everybody is like getting up, like things are like the dam of action has broken. People are getting up out of their chairs. You see that the guy in front of you reaches down to his side and he has a massive blade waiting. What do you do?
No, he's going
First of
down.
all, Charles Pryor says, lay down on these fools means fall asleep drunk, which that is quite true. I am hungover.
And Brian
just
Semmer
hurry.
says the clothespins of combat appear.
The clothespins of combat, yes.
Did the casters have time to prepare their spells?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you would have had enough. Because you guys
He is a
always wake up a
merciful
little bit
God.
earlier than they do
Ow.
in order to, well, maybe not you.
Today.
But Lyra certainly does have she wakes up with the sun
good.
and
It's
does her
not good.
prayers.
I have everything.
I might get.
Things did not
What are
go
you
so well.
doing?
Well, I went to go attack this
Yeah.
guy or
Ready,
stop
get
him,
this
but
guy.
I rolled
He's
a
not gonna
3
hurt
plus
my
my
friend.
7.
Okay, so you go to stab down at him, and he's kicking his chair back and coming up with a blade and it's almost a split second, but he manages to knock your attack aside and come up and ready. He's got this huge, massive sword, and he stands ready to come down at you.
How do you hide that in? How did?
So
It was just
That's
sitting
not
there.
fair.
Where-
We would have seen that.
You didn't make a perception check.
Quigley, you're worried upstairs.
This is not fair. Whose turn is it?
It's our turn.
Damn it.
our
It's your
turn.
turn.
Our turn. This guy's okay, Quigley. This guy who is hitting, he pulls back again, he tries to stab you with his knife.
It's 15, right? Because I don't have my
But
shield.
he's gonna miss. He's so
Yes.
thrown off by this whole thing. This wasn't how he was expecting it to go. He misses.
All right.
This guy's gonna try to attack Alex, but he's gonna miss. Krag, 2 guys rush at you.
Where are we in the common? Where are
Well,
we guys?
I'll get to that in just a second.
Okay.
2 guys are coming at you. Both of them are gonna miss. And then everybody else is still reacting, getting ready. You guys see at this point, now that you are aware of the danger in front of you, there are 8 men down in the common room with you. You guys are basically in the middle of the common room because you had gone up to one of the tables to talk to these guys. So you guys are basically in the middle of this room. There are 8 guys there currently. Quigley, you've got obviously 1 guy attacking you.
Right.
Everybody is basically getting into a position for next round and don't have any further actions. Krag, it's your action. What are you doing?
Am I surrounded?
You're not surrounded, no, because everybody else was still reacting. So everybody's getting up and starting
So
to move in
everyone's
position.
in
You've
front
got,
of us
You've
at
got
the
2 guys that
tables.
managed to reach up to get to you.
Yeah.
But there are.
And is Alex
Waiting for this.
in it? Like she can't back out? Because I think we
Where
should.
my position? Yeah, where my position?
You guys have enough room to maneuver. The common room is very large. If you want to maneuver, you can maneuver. You
So
guys
we
are
can
not
maneuver
surrounded,
back.
you're
We
not
can
boxed
maneuver
in.
back up the stairs.
Yeah, Alex would probably provoke attack, or you guys would both provoke attacks of opportunity if you moved away because you guys are currently engaged in melee with guys. You've got 2 guys on you. And
Well, I'm not saying. Can we back away and start making our way there, not turn and run? If we kind of move back,
As
we're
we're
still.
I'm saying
Fighting,
if
as
you
we're
leave,
fighting.
if you leave the threatened squares, you provoke attacks of opportunity. That's just the way it works.
That's right, we got this.
Krag calmly,
Just do what you do.
Krag
it,
calmly
do it.
accepts his
Roll
fate
your dice.
and begins
Roll your dice.
parrying
Roll
their
your
attacks
dice.
gently.
No, Krag starts raging, cleaving.
Okay.
Raging, cleaving. God! I just wanted breakfast.
Okay.
That's all I wanted.
Please do the thing that you are supposed to
Yes.
do.
Oh, what
Oh,
5 minutes to decide to rage.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
shut up!
We got this, guys.
I rolled a 10 plus
we go.
my 10,
Yeah, that
so it's a
hits.
20,
20
Go.
hits.
and I'm cleaving.
Yes.
Okay, so your first hit connects. Go ahead and roll your damage.
5 and 1, 6 plus 8, 14, and that's all for the cleave, right? 14.
14 points of damage.
Yeah.
All right, so then roll your second attack against the next guy.
Come on, God! 6 plus 10, 16.
16 is not enough.
Get him a range power auspicious mark!
Okay, you use your range. You focus channeling
God!
the fates around you, and adjust your aim ever so slightly.
1!
Okay,
17!
17 is not enough.
You what?
You broke Krag.
What? Oh dear.
17 is not quite enough. So you miss. Quigley, it
I
is your
equip
action.
and I attack.
Okay, you draw your blade. You now. Okay, that's fine. You draw your blade. You attack.
And I miss.
And you miss. Okay.
4 plus 6, 10.
Marcus, there is all kinds of chaos and commotion outside the door. You have heard ambushing, you have heard now yelling, you hear downstairs, like you could just hear furniture being knocked over, scrambling, you hear
Raging
a
barbarian.
raged yell that you know means somebody is about to die. What are you doing?
Oh, good.
Stephen Fisher says Towel Boy versus Quigley is the main event tonight, only at Dragons and stuff.
Michael Alvarez says you don't get between Krag and breakfast.
Oh.
Damn straight.
I cast Mage Armor.
Okay, you cast Mage
And
Armor.
I move to the door and open it a crack to look.
Okay. You open the door, you cast Mage Armor, you move over the door, you open it, peek out, you see the chaos going on in the hallway. Takes us to the top of round 2. Top of round 2 is Lyra.
I'm
You see
flurry
Quigley.
blowing.
Okay, are you going so you move it, you're gonna move.
I'm doing the flurries of
Do you want to shift to flank with Quigley?
Blow him.
Oh,
That's how
That's how it sounded.
that's not what I meant.
That's how it sounded.
Not what I meant. What were you
Not how I
Would you
took
like
it.
to shift to flank
That's how they're
with
gonna
Quigley?
take
Because you
it.
can easily just shift one square and be flanking with Quigley.
Yes.
Yes.
Would
I'll
be the
do
most.
that.
Okay, so now you're going to get an additional +2 to both of your attacks.
Additional
An additional +2.
Cave his head in.
Okay. 9 on the die.
Good.
Plus 1 is 10. Plus 2, right?
Yes, +2
As 12.
is not enough.
Right.
Okay, but you get a second attack.
Because these guys have some
doing
sort of
two.
special. They have some sort of special armor or something.
Oh yeah.
That's a 1. Jim.
That's a 1.
That's a 1 on
She's
the
gonna
die.
Plus a
punch
1.
me.
Plus a 2.
So
4.
you are. It's very early.
Flurry of blows.
You are not in top shape. You're
Punch.
not doing your stretches for the morning.
I'm just stretching it out.
Yeah, you're getting prepped. You're getting pumped. But it's ineffective. Alex.
I'm going after the same guy because he's right in front of me.
Okay.
You right?
Oh!
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Okay. That is a hit.
All right.
Yes! Get
Go
it,
ahead and
girl.
roll your damage and double.
Magic dice.
Get
Roll
it.
my damage and double it.
So many 20s.
2 plus 2 equals 4 plus my 3.
Gives us 7.
7 points of damage. Okay. All right. So you jam your blade in this guy's side. You rip it out. Blood drips down. He staggers a bit, but he's still up.
Okay, that's fine.
That takes us to my guys. Now they begin moving in to surround you. Krag, you've got 4 on you this round.
That's all right.
Alex, you've got 4 on you this round.
4?
Idea.
Yeah.
Wait, 4 and 4?
4 and 4.
Oh my gosh.
Alex,
Better
that's
get
2 misses.
your butts downstairs.
That's
We're
2
working
misses
on
on
it.
you.
I have a Towel Boy I have to
And
kill.
then 2 more
I'm
misses
helping.
on you. Krag,
I am quick.
Well, I'm not really helping
that's
yet.
1 hit and 1 miss. And 1 hit and 1 miss. Okay. So one guy with a huge sword comes up and slashes you across the back. You take 4 points of damage. And then the guy that you're facing reaches out with the bottom of his staff, just tries to, he smacks you right in the chin. And you take 5 points of damage from a sharp blow to the chin. You apparently are very disgusted by this. This seriously bothers you.
You know what? They reneged on their stupid deal. Lewis is dead.
Quigley.
We're killing everyone. We're killing them all.
Bring it on! Suckers!
The guy
That's 'cause of you
facing both of you
going to the
sees
stupid
that he's at a
Simons.
disadvantage, so he
Or probably
shifts
'cause
and
of
steps.
Krag.
He now basically takes your previous place so that he's back, but he only shifts. He doesn't move out of range.
Attack of opportunity?
Taking a 5-foot step doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity. All he does is shift into where Lyra just was, so that now he's in the doorway, so you guys can't surround him, and he's gonna attack you quickly.
Bring it on.
But he's gonna miss horribly. Just no chance whatsoever of hitting you. And that takes us to Krag's turn.
Go,
What do you do, Krag?
Go, Krag.
What do I
Come on,
do?
dude.
Do you try diplomacy?
Is that guy still up?
Okay.
Yeah, the guy that you hit was still up.
Oh my god. And there's 4 now.
4 on you.
So I'm cleaving into same 2.
So your first target is the guy you hit.
Oh man. It's okay.
Yeah.
Water.
Okay, and then the second is the same guy from before.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
That's a good roll.
Yeah.
You can see it from here.
3 plus 10, 13.
13 is a miss. That means
did it.
so you don't cleave through your second attack.
Dang.
Wiggles. Your turn.
Get him.
14 plus 6 gives me 20.
20 is
guy
enough.
already.
20 hits. You ram your blade through this guy's stomach.
And he's
Dealing
dead.
how much damage?
It wasn't in my box, so it doesn't count. 2 plus 3 gives me 5.
5 points of damage. Okay, you jam your blade, but he did decide just so it's more of a graze that you don't really get the full penetration. It's just a graze,
Just the tip.
Full penetration.
just a tip. Marcus, you see that chaos is ensuing outside. What do you do? Quigley is engaged in combat with some kid with a knife. What are you doing?
It's just a child.
It's just a-
He's a boy.
Boy George.
No, not boy. He's William.
what are you doing?
Zip that!
You're gonna zip him and zap him? Okay.
Tell me, go ahead.
Lyra is, because you're in the hallway, Lyra is kind of giving him cover. So it's a -4 for firing into melee.
I'm okay
And
with
then -4 for the cover.
Wow.
Yeah. You could reposition yourself, but the only other position is right in front of the doorway.
No, I want to be in my room.
Yeah. So,
I'm fine with it.
There's a boy.
Don't hit me.
There is a boy in the hallway.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him next.
Range, right?
yeah, ranged.
He just smacked
We need
-3.
we need dice cam.
you.
-3. Okay.
Yes.
Dice cam.
The dice cams are coming. We, as I mentioned before, we had some parts on back order. They have arrived. I believe they will be ready for next week.
Yes.
Roll a second attack.
Sure. Let's do it.
What's on the die?
2.
Okay,
Again?
you're fine. Okay, Lyra, you feel the hairs in the back of your neck rise up, and then there's a crackle of electricity, and the wall near your head explodes in a shower of wooden sparks, and you can see it's yeah. And then it doesn't catch fire; it fizzles out.
Conducts electricity.
But you can tell that Marcus is apparently awake.
Why would you put water on things?
Because you missed it.
And
you
it's your
missed
turn,
what you
Lyra.
were trying. Okay. Well, I'm gonna fight him.
Okay,
Gonna try
you
again.
knowing that the position you're in, if you shift over so that you're now directly in front of the doorway, Marcus would have an easier time hitting, so you should do that.
Don't do it. Don't listen to him. He's tricking you.
Literally just saying reposition.
He's
That's
lying
all
to
you have
you.
to do. There's zero
listen to him.
negative to this. I'm offering you a free piece of advice.
Do
just
not
take
listen
it.
to that. That is
Marcus
a lie.
is literally just trying to get you hit because he thinks it's funny.
It's not funny.
He's lying.
Okay, you do what you want, but if you roll those dice without repositioning, then you're right where you are. So you tell me what you do. You got like 3 seconds to decide.
I'll shift.
Okay, you shift over, giving Marcus
Right or
a
left?
clear line of sight.
Freaking do something.
And you take your attacks. Flurry of blows.
Oh yeah, can I do that?
Okay, go ahead.
Kill this kid.
19 on the die.
That'll hit for sure.
Great.
All right, roll your damage.
Lyra's gonna kill a poor child.
5 plus
5 points of damage.
my
plus-
1.
All right. That gives us 11
6.
total.
He drew first blood, and Michael Alvarez says never trust the GM.
I was being genuine. I'm
Hey, you
just
know what?
trying
I
to
still
help
got to try to
everybody
hit him, and I
have a
hit him.
good- You did.
Did you do flurry of blows? 'Cause
I did.
don't
So you
give
get
me
another one now.
Fine.
So that was
So
6.
I got that. 6.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So,
Oops.
You call it.
18 on the die.
all right, that'll do.
Plus
your
my
damage.
5 plus 1, 6.
Okay. All right, roll your damage.
I did.
Oh, that was 6
I'll see
damage?
six.
Okay.
Again.
Yeah.
Yes.
12 total.
Okay, he's still up. He looks like he's starting to slow down, but he's still up.
What in the world?
This punk is
I hit
strong.
him twice.
What are they wearing?
And hard.
Stupid red.
No, he's not because I would want that.
Alex, it's your turn.
So it's just, I have 4 of them.
You got 4 of them. They have now like surrounded you. It's bad. What are you doing?
I'm sure everything's okay.
I hate you. I rolled a 4 plus
Okay.
my 7.
So now they're started. You can tell that these are very well-trained warriors. They're working in concert. As you try to get an opening on the one that you wounded before, his buddies are there, closing off any avenues of attack, you find that it's really much more difficult. You realize that this could be a dire fight, and they all come in for their
It is.
attacks. Krag, you first. That's going to be a miss and a miss, and a miss and a hit. A miss and a hit. So the same guy with the staff, emboldened by his previous chin blow, whirls around with the staff and smacks you in the side of the head for 6 points of damage.
What the hell?
Alex, the guys you are fighting are too focused on defense to give a crap, but one of them manages to land a blow. Man with the giant sword, the one that you had previously wounded, you take 7 points of damage as he slashes you across the chest. And then Quigley, the guy that you guys are fighting up there, he takes one look behind him. He would actually be in Lyra's room.
Don't go in my room.
Well, that's where he is. He sees the window. He sees that he's wounded. He sees that things are looking dire for him. So he breaks and
Get him!
Attack of opportunity!
Water.
No water.
Water!
Doing.
You guys can both
Alright,
make an
I'm
attack of opportunity if you would like, as he breaks and runs.
Oh, yes,
I
I'm
can?
going first, though.
I want
yeah,
to
I
make
wanna
an
do
attack
that.
of opportunity.
9 plus my 6 gives me a 15.
Not enough.
15 is not enough.
2.
2 is not. Okay, so
Kidding
he
me.
leaps through the window.
It was good you guys were excited to
Disappears
do
out of
that.
sight. And you hear the sound of something hitting stone below, but now he's out of sight, out of mind. And that'll take us to Krag.
And his acrobatics were good enough to land and not die?
Well,
Because he
out
was
my
pretty
window?
much
I
dead.
have no idea what happened to him once he hit. He could be down
Well, I
there.
wasn't
with a
even
broken
there.
neck. You don't even know
I
that
wasn't
he hit
even
it.
there, but
You
I'm
guys are
just
so
super
upset.
pissed off.
You guys are so upset with me. We should have
Don't
just
worry, sir,
we should have
Krag.
just talked about the box the rest of the time. I don't know
Why didn't
why
you
I
let us
even-
talk about the box?
Krag, what are you doing? It's your turn.
Oh god, I just want to kill these guys!
All right.
I'm cleaving again. And, oh my god.
Okay, new die for him.
6 plus 10, 16.
It's not enough.
Can I do auspicious mark again?
You can. There's a certain number of times a day.
I
you
know,
can
it's
do it.
burning.
Yeah, you can.
It's
do it.
burning out.
Once per rage.
Oh, you only do it once per rage?
It says that. Once per rage.
Oh. In that case, you could not do it again.
Good job, Quigley. That's a helpful squire.
Thanks, buddy.
I run to the window,
Thanks, buddy.
and do I see him on the ground?
Yeah, you see him there. He looks like he is like trying to like limp to it. He's clearly wounded. He's not dead, but he's like limping to his feet.
I chuck my throwing axe at him.
Okay, make a ranged attack roll.
Oh, roll well. Roll well.
Damn it! I'm sorry! 5 plus 5 gives me 10.
10 is not quite enough. So your axe thunks down, clattering against the
Screw you,
cobblestone
dice!
street below. The guy like sees the axe and he looks up. He's like, ah!
He grabs it.
And that takes us to Marcus. The guy has cleared the doorway. Quigley rushed into Lyra's room. Lyra's still standing there. You still hear the sounds of terrible commotion below. What are you doing?
Where'd he go?
Out the window!
Oh, good, we're safe.
No!
Seriously? Come downstairs.
How's the weather? We're gonna get breakfast?
I go out of my door
Okay.
and I go peek into that room to see where he's gone.
Into Lyra's room?
Yes.
Okay, I mean, you see Quigley is standing. He's
He
leaning out
just
the
wants
doorway.
another
He's like,
excuse to go
"Ah!"
into Lady Lyra's room.
He's
He never gets
Quigley's
to go into
clearly
my
like
room.
frustrated, and he's like leaned out over the window, but you don't see any sign of the man with the knife.
I say, hey team, do you need help?
Yes! Magic missile him!
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! I'm cheering everyone on.
Go to the window.
Okay, you go to the window. At this point would be the end of your round because you have made your way slowly through this whole process. But now you
boo.
see the guy's down. You're like, oh yeah, he's down there. That takes us to the top of the next round.
Acid arrow that fool.
I go over to the window.
Okay. Well, now you both Marcus and Quigley are kind of blocked. Like
Actually, can I take that back? Or did I already do it?
you could take it back. It's fine.
Okay, I see that they're taking
Yeah.
care of whatever's happening at the window,
Yeah.
and I start walking down the stairs
Okay.
because I hear the commotion.
You go
That sounds
downstairs,
Yeah.
and the first thing you know,
Still kinda on the
you
stairs.
immediately notice that the whole common room, all of the furniture has been toppled, everything's
Jeez
knocked
Louise.
aside. There is a vicious battle going
Remodeling.
on. Krag and Alex are both surrounded by heavily armed men
Okay.
who are hacking away at them. What do you do?
I would like to help them.
Tell us what that looks like. Will they become wet?
Not this time. I would like to put.
Okay, so where are they? So they're fighting.
They're down below you because you're at the top of the stairs. You look down in there. You can see that they're down there fighting. What are you doing?
I'm gonna put sanctuary around.
Out of it.
Okay.
I'm gonna put. Well, no, because you'll get right out of
Aren't all
sanctuary.
those
Hold on.
touch spells? Are all
Use
spells
the
touch
thing.
spells?
Yeah, I think sanctuary is a touch spell. You have to touch
I
somebody
would-
for sanctuary.
Can I please do my? I'm gonna open my heart pin necklace.
Okay, you grasp the heart pin necklace and concentrate just like you did before, and indeed, a melodious sound begins to issue forth, spreading across the battlefield, emboldening your allies. You guys feel a renewed sense of vigor and purpose and courage. You will now be adding a +1 to all of your attack rolls and damage rolls, as long as the song plays.
Do-do-do-do-do.
So after all that, it's probably time to go take a good crag crap, right? So, before you do, why don't you head over to Facebook and like us? I mean, it's easy. It's quick. And then you could go do your business.